What if I told you that one of the greatest stories ever written in the English language was created by a man who couldn't see a single word of it? And by the end of this video, you'll discover why his story might just change the way you think about your own. Picture this: London, the spring of 1667. The plague has just torn through the city. The Great Fire turned much of it to ash only months ago. And inside a merchant, a 58-year-old man sits in complete darkness. His name is John Milton. He is blind, he is broke, he has lost almost everything he owned. And today, on April 27th, he is about to sign one of the most important contracts in literary history. Here's what makes this story extraordinary. Milton didn't write his masterpiece. He couldn't. By his early 40s, his sight was completely gone. So instead, he composed every line in his head. Every morning, he would wake up with verses already formed in his memory. Sometimes 40, sometimes 50 lines at a time. Then he would call out for someone, anyone, his daughters, a friend, a hired assistant, and dictate the poetry word by word. Have you ever held a thought in your mind, just a small one, and lost it before you could write it down? Now imagine holding 10,000 lines of poetry. Imagine carrying an entire universe inside you with no way to look back at what you've already created. That's what Milton did for nearly 7 years. And on April 27, 1667, he sold it. The price? £5 up front, with another 5 promised later. £10 total. In today's money, that's roughly the cost of a nice dinner for two. The poem was called Paradise Lost. 12 books, over 10,000 lines of blank verse, and the moment it hit the streets of London, readers knew they were holding something miraculous. Today, that same contract sits in the British Library, and Paradise Lost is taught in classrooms across the world. So why does this matter to you and me, sitting here more than 300 years later? Because Milton's story is a quiet reminder that what's inside a person, the memories, the dreams, the words, can outlive almost anything: fortune, health, even sight itself. He couldn't see the page, but he could still tell the story. And that brings me to a question I'd love for you to sit with today. What stories live inside you right now? The ones only you can tell. The summer your grandmother taught you to bake. The night your father cried at your wedding. The moment you held your child for the very first time. Those memories are treasures, my friend, and they belong to no one else but you. So write them down. Tell them out loud. Leave them for the people you love, because one day, your grandchildren will hold those words the way the world holds Milton's. Like something precious, something that says, I was here, I lived, I loved you. If stories like this one stir something in you, join our History Sparks family. Subscribe today, and let's keep meeting here every single day, sparking a little piece of history together. Tap that bell so you never miss a story, and tell me in the comments, what's the one family story you'd never want to be forgotten? I'll see you tomorrow.